Alright guys, Federico here, back with another GTA 5 online video, and today I'm just going to run through the best ways to make money in GTA Online as a solo player. So in this video I'm going to list my top 5 ways for you to make money as a solo player in GTA Online without the need for any associates, without the need for bodyguards, without the need for MC prospects. All you're going to need is yourself. In number 5 we have one of the earlier DLCs that I played in the game. So this is the CEO crates added via the Finance and Felony DLC. With this one you can buy 1 crate for $2,000, 2 crates for $8,000, or 3 crates for $18,000. With this, the way to make the most money is to buy them one at a time, but it is very tedious this. The best way to do it is to buy 3 at a time. If you get them all in one van, you take them back to your warehouse. You build up the stock there and then sell them all at one go. The more crates you've got, the more money you get when you sell them. Now this was a really good DLC when it came out. As I say, it is a bit tedious now having to go out, source the crates, pick them up, take them back to your warehouse and deliver them. The only real way to run this is to have 2 warehouses so you avoid the cooldown. You do a source mission for one of the warehouses, deliver them, go back to your office, do a source mission for the other warehouse, deliver them back to your warehouse, source mission for the first warehouse, and so on and so forth until you fill it up. Now there is quite a bit of money to be made in this DLC, but as I say, it can get very tedious very quickly, hence the reason it's so low down on the list. Now I am going to run through a method of linking this to one of the other money making methods I'm going to discuss. It's actually the number 1 spot in order to maximise your money through this one. But first, number 4. Now this one does vary week to week usually, and this is whatever mode is on double money and RP for that week. During the event week you can find details of that on the Rockstar Newswire. It'll detail what modes on double money and double RP. Now with these there is usually quite a bit of money to be made. With all of these game modes, the more players you have in them, the more money that you can make during it. It's usually an adversary mode that's double money and double RP. At the moment, it's the hot ring races that are double money, which have just been added as part of the new DLC. Now this isn't the best game mode while it's double money, because there are some people who can't race in them, which is a bit of a problem. However, usually when it's the adversary mode, they're pretty fun if you're playing them with friends, and there is a lot of money to be made in them. You can be making 50-60 grand a match in these. I know my favourite one is Motor Wars, which is very like PUBG, and Fortnite. That's available in game. When that was double money, me and a friend of mine absolutely caned it and we made millions from it and had a ball doing it. It really is worth checking out whatever modes on double money and double RP to make some serious cash in GTA Online. Moving on to the 3rd best way to make money as a solo player. So this is via the businesses added as part of the Biker DLC. There are a few of these. There's the Document Forgery, which is the worst one, the Weed, which is slightly better, the Cash Factory, which is slightly better, and the Meth, which is slightly better again. The final one's the Coke Lockup. That's the one to own, the best one. Get it, fully upgrade it. Buy your supplies, don't go sourcing them. It's a waste of time stealing them, just buy them. You buy 1 lot of supplies for 75 grand, let your staff make the product. Then you buy another lot for 75 grand, and let your staff make product with that. 2 tills of supplies, you then sell them. You can sell them by yourself, no problem at all, always in a solo lobby. Don't sell these in a full lobby because other players can lock onto your stuff. The sale missions consist of things like the box fills, which is the worst one, the trash trucks, which is slightly better, the Dodo seaplanes, which are again slightly better, not too bad, the helicopters, which aren't too bad either, and the 1 truck. Now the 1 truck's the best mission to get. The helicopters isn't so bad either, you can sell that no problem. The planes again isn't so bad. The trash truck isn't great, but it's not as bad as the box fills. The box fills is the worst one, and that's the reason this isn't higher up on the list, because of that box fill mission. If you've got 2 of those to deliver within half an hour yourself, you can do it, but you want to be getting the 1 truck or the helicopters or the planes. They're the easiest ones to do by yourself. If you do get a mission that you think you can't do, you can just change sessions. You lose a tiny bit of product, but it is worth doing that if you don't think you're going to be able to make those deliveries. Now number 2 on my list is one of the newer DLCs in the game. So this is the Gunrunning DLC, which added the bunker. Now with the bunker you need to fully upgrade it. Once you've fully upgraded it, again very similar to the Biker DLC, you buy your supplies, 75 grand, One full till of 75 grand's worth of supplies will sell at a distance for 210,000, so that's a profit of 135,000. Now one full till of supplies will give you one delivery vehicle. It could be the Phantom Wedge with a trailer on the back, no problem at all, just drive the trailer to the location, drop it off, that's that done. You could get the Marshall, which is 5 drops on top of cliffs, and the monster truck. The Marshall has been buffed quite a bit, so again this one's no trouble at all. You just go through, you do get a couple of buzzards chasing you, they only ever use the machine guns and they can't really kill you. It is quite difficult for them to do so. And one of the other ones is the Dune FAV. This is probably the most annoying one. Not difficult at all. Just gotta go to 5 drop-offs and drop off the guns at each location. Not difficult, but a bit tedious. Will take you about 7 or 8 minutes to do this one. You can also get one insurgent or one drop-off. Very easy. Just drive it down there, park it up, done. The other one you can get is one insurgent to 5 drop-offs. You get to each location, drop off the guns, and you have to kill Merryweather. That's there. You can kill them from inside your insurgent that you're driving using your pistol, no problem at all, and it doesn't pose much hassle. So me myself, I've made over 30 million from my bunker. That is including the time when that was on double money. However, I still sell my bunker every single day in GTA Online, 2 or 3 times a day, 3 or 4 times a day. It is a really easy way to make money, and again it's passive, so you can be doing other stuff while that's filling up. Or if you've got the security upgrade, you can just buy the supplies, retire as a CEO, retire as an MC president, and just stick a guy watching the cameras for some really easy money when I'm not even playing the game. And number 1 on the list, the best way to make money in GTA Online as a solo player is the Import-Export DLC. So I've made again over 30 million from this DLC alone. So all you do is, you've got your office, you purchase a vehicle warehouse. The vehicle warehouse I got was 1.5 million. I grinded myself up to that. You go to your office, you press source vehicle, and then what it does is, it tells you where to go. You go, there's a few different missions you can get. There's one where there's a bomb on the car and you've got to drive at a certain speed to get the bomb disarm. All you do is set the waypoint in your vehicle warehouse and have a drive down there. You don't pelt at full speed, you just go in average speed to get the bomb to disarm. Takes 2 minutes. Or there's ones where you've got to go to like a photo shoot and steal the car from there, or go to a drug lord's house and steal the car from there. Now there is a way you source 10 standard vehicles, 10 mid-range vehicles, and then the game will only ever give you high-end cars. A high-end car you source, you pay for any repairs, any damage you do on the way back to the vehicle warehouse. You then sell that car, costs you $20,000 to mod the car, and the car sells for $100,000, so that's $80,000 profit. You can sell one car every 20 minutes, and it is a really easy way to make money in game. If you're selling these in a solo lobby by yourself, you do get NPCs chasing you when you're selling the vehicle, but again you're talking $2,000 or $3,000 damage. On average you're probably going to get about 70 grand profit per car, taking into allowance the damage that you'll do collecting the vehicle and the damage that gets done while you're selling the vehicle. But 70 grand every 20 minutes isn't bad at all. I remember the Flickr heist, you get 70,000 if you do a 50-50 split on that, and at the time everybody thought that was great. Now you can get that every 20 minutes in game by just selling a high-end car like this one you're seeing on screen now. It's really easy to do, it's really easy money. All you have to do is purchase that vehicle warehouse and start grinding away. So there it is guys, my top 5 ways to make money as a solo player in GTA Online. Number 5, the CEO crates. Number 4, whatever mode is on double money that week. Number 3, the biker businesses. Number 2, the bunker. Number 1, the Import-Export DLC. There's a ton of ways to make money as a solo player in GTA Online, so don't worry, if you play by yourself, you can still make an absolute fortune. Thanks very much for watching guys, and I'll catch you in the next one.